I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, Friday morning. Here to talk to you about the grain markets this morning. Okay, we had the February crop report yesterday. Carryover on corn is 2,320,000,000 bushels of corn. That's a lot, and yet corn continues to go higher. This is really impressive. Our first chart today is the daily chart of corn. It's above the 200-day moving average. Take a look at this. What if the funds, the managed fund money, who are buying soybeans, start buying corn in that fashion? So this is a good story. We'll keep looking at this. The exports on corn continue to be very, very good. And, you know, the strong dollar is something we always talk about. But in the 70s, the 1970s, we had a strong dollar, and yet commodities continued to move higher here. So I'd be a little bit careful about being short corn this time of the year. There's a lot of things we don't know. How many acres are going to go into corn? What's Argentina's corn situation? So this technically move higher in corn looks like it could have some legs. It's going to take buying and lots of it to keep it above this 200-day bar. Okay, the soybean market. The Chinese are back from their lunar holiday, and that puts a support underneath the market. A couple of weeks ago, seemed like unanimous soybeans would trade to $11. Well, we're back on to that. We had a crop report yesterday, and the carryover on soybeans were not reduced. It stayed the same as January's report. So that immediately soybeans sold off, but you can see we've got a bid to it here this morning. They're up 11 cents, and this is money flow, and it trumps all other concerns. So this is impressive. We've got the same chart of soybeans here. You can see the 200 bar, we're above there, so good story here on soybeans. Okay, February typically is a month when commodities sell off. They're not selling off. Crude oil's going higher, soybeans are going higher, and this makes sense to us. So we'll kind of see. Last spring we rallied $3 into early summer. I don't know if this is going to happen again today, but these barges in Brazil are loaded up to ship soybeans. Brazil is estimated to ship twice as many soybeans as they did a year ago in February, this February, and yet this bearish news gets discarded. So good story going on soybeans. Good for the U.S. farmer. We root for the U.S. farmer. They feed the world. Higher corn prices and higher bean prices are good here. The wheat market, okay. Wheat yesterday, bullish surprise in wheat, world wheat ending stocks lower. Wheat really got a bid to this. So last week we put the weekly chart of wheat on here. You got a weekly reversal up. We've got the same chart today. Look at the movement here in wheat. This is how bull markets get started. We've got the lowest winter wheat acres since 1902 in wheat, and here we are. Managed funds are short. What if they start buying wheat as well here? So we'll keep looking at these chart patterns, presenting them, and everybody have an excellent weekend.